The UIDAI has found itself in the center of controversy for the second time this week. Several Indians on Twitter reported finding an old UIDAI helpline number on their phones, even though they were not the ones who saved this number in the first place. Now, UIDAI has issued a clarification earlier today, which has further added to the confusion. And Kevin Lee will be joining us now to take us through what exactly has transpired. Kevin, I have that number on my phone. I think you had it too. I mean, how did it land up there?
Well, that's what we're actually trying to figure out still. In fact, for all those viewing at home, just take out your phones, go through your contacts, search for UIDAI, and you might find that there's a helpline number there. Now, this news first came out on Twitter. French cybersecurity expert Robert Baptiste, aka Elliot Alderson, posted that people had been saying that this number was on their phones without them saving it. He did a sort of survey on Twitter asking people to go through their phones and check if they had their contact. And a lot of people did have this contact number stored on their phone. It's an old UIDAI helpline number. It's in fact defunct now. The new number is 1947, not the 12-digit number that you might find on your phone. But there's no pattern as to on what phones this is, because this number is found on both iOS and Android devices. It's saved on the device memory and not on the SIM card, which means that it's not necessary that your telecom provider might have fed this number in, because it's on your phone memory. It's not on the SIM card memory as it would be for other telecom service related phone numbers. And it was found on devices that in fact have been manufactured outside India, even bought outside India and then brought back into the country. So no clear pattern and no clear answer as to how this number has ended up on so many phones. I've spoken to about 30 or 40 people who have reported finding this phone in their phone books. Now, UIDAI's response, instead of actually making things clearer, makes things more confusing, because they've come out and said that they have not asked any cell phone manufacturer or telecom service provider to feed this number into phones. In fact, they have said that this number is outdated and there are certain vested interests which are trying to create confusion. It's not clear as to who these vested interests are or how they were able to access your phones and my phones and feed this number in. And they've clarified that the new toll number is 1947, which has been active for over 2 years. So maybe this is some sort of late discovery. With so many contacts, often we don't really check to see how many contacts we have and if the UIDAI is among them. So this breaking over Twitter, I'm sure there will be more clarity soon. But as for now, the UIDAI's clarification not giving any more clarity as to how this happened.